From historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And stepping in is the speedy Corbin Carroll.
The left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch.
Ball one.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. On target. He got him. Nice play.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Here's Ketel Marte. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Yelich should have it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Out to short, Lindor. On to first, and that'll do it. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for the Red Sox,
Jacob deGrom, obviously with a very impressive resume. He's only the 3rd player in history to win the Rookie of the Year and multiple Cy Young Awards. The other 2 guys to do that, Justin Verlander and Tom Seaver. That's a base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. And that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. And the pitch. Good eye right there. DeGrom, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Puts a bunt down. Mateo sends it to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high-leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman in the box now. Take strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. This one in the air right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 away now.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Out towards right center field. Quinn pulls that one down, and the inning is over. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. And there's a ball. Chris, you look at Garrett Cole, and he changed in terms of his profile. He threw a lot of sinkers when he was with the Pirates. When he went to Houston, everything changed. More four-seamers and more reliance on the breaking ball. Lindor calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting 5th, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
And right back to the mound. Over to first, and they get Turner for the out. Up next for the Rangers, Cal Raleigh. And fouled off. Swing, and he breaks his bat. To first, that ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side.
Hitter, Brandon
And he gets tied up right there.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
I got one ball, one
That
strike.
misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Good job to fight that one off. Got him swinging on the curveball, and there's one away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Liner caught it second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Moncada.
Yoan Moncada
0-1, no
stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next one misses, and it's 2-0. No score here in the second. The next offering misses. Ball 3.
3-0.
And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And he deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Full count pitch. He'll have to wait. Time called to the plate. And a 3-2. Right side. Acuna on the run. That is the inning. Back here in Boston,
Leading
Brandon
off for the
Drury
Rangers,
to the plate.
The first baseman, number 23, Brandon
Cole
Drury.
back to work. Just missed.
Well, these Rangers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a 1-2. Bounced out to short. Lindor fires to first on the run. And one away in the top of the third.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 0-1. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. That's the second out. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Jorge Mateo now. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Rutschman brings it in for the third out. Back here in Boston, bottom of the inning. Here's Yelich at the dish.
The center fielder, Christian.
And a pitch.
Yelich.
Yelich goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Next pitch off the plate. Ball 2.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The Y to kick the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
The 1-0. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone.
You call that pitching? This is baseball, not tennis.
Eduardo Escobar leaves the park, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. First pitch, not close.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Right side, and foul ball. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Grabs it barehanded. Marte throws to first in time. Now 2 out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
High fly ball down the left field line. Carroll makes the play, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, start of the 4th. This is Corbin Carroll.
Number 7, Corbin.
Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
Now
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Flied out to center in his first at bat.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Runner on the go. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ramirez hauls it in, 1 away. Tries to get back and safe. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Grounded out to short in his first trip. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's
nice
a ball.
try, Ramon.
Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Next offering down in the dirt. There's a strike. Fought off foul. The Rangers hitless so far in the game. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor.
Shortstop, Francisco.
What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
The next pitch misses. 1-1.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Crawford.
Crawford, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Two up, two down.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Jorge Polanco will hit next. Hard on the ground to first. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at Fenway Park, new inning getting started. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Ohtani.
And a pitch.
Well, these Rangers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-2. Now one missed.
2 strikes.
On the ground. Steps on first for the out. Here's Turner now. Grounded out his first time. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Yelich puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Raleigh swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. The Rangers still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes.
Got him. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here is Yoan Moncada.
The second baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
Yoan Moncada.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Into center. Quinn makes the grab. 1 down. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit.
He's going.
Moncada runs.
0-1's the count.
Nice try, Ramon.
Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. That one lifted to left. That's out number 2. And next for the Red Sox, Jose Ramirez.
He's going.
Now a step off, and he's caught between the bases. Now the tag at third, and they got him. Inning. Back in Boston, and here is Brandon Drury.
First baseman, Brandon Drury.
Cole back to work. And that one off the outside edge. Falling behind 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
To the right side, and that's just foul. puts it in the air out towards left center. Ramirez in pursuit. He's got it. And there's one away. Roman Quinn up here now. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Quinn.
And a bunt towards third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Scoops it up barehanded, and they get the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Mateo tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. The Rangers yet to pick up a hit here. Swings through that one for strike two.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball.
And down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Fenway, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jose Ramirez.
The left fielder, Jose Ramirez.
And the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Turner. And Ramirez is set down. Now it's Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Rutschman stands in here, takes ball one low. Pitch misses. Now 2-0. And the righty deals.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And they put the tag on him for the out. Back now at Fenway, top of inning number 7. Now, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
The wind of the pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
They say you win. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he...
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. And he hits a ground ball right side in plenty of time to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Foul ball. And here it comes. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And now it's even
Two
up.
balls,
Tonight,
two
his
strikes.
slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Diving, and he can't make the play. The run scores from third, and now they trail by 1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just a cookie down the middle.
Acuna runs. Pitch outside. Throw there. Safe. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
One ball, one
Well, I'm
strike.
impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Sizzling on its way to the outfield. The run comes in from second. It's 2-2.
Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here's Trey Turner. Up the middle. Steps on the bag for 1. And that's 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And we're back here at Fenway
Leading
Park,
off
set for
for
the
the
last
Red
half of the
Sox,
7th. Now up
the
to hit
shortstop,
Francisco Lindor. Here comes the pitch.
Lindor.
And that one
Oh,
just
that
missed
pitch is
off
out.
the outside edge. Just missed. The pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
2-2. Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one down. Here's Brandon Crawford. And that one wrapped foul. Raleigh makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Polanco up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
What do you got?
Polanco checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. The wind and the pitch. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. And now the winning run is on base. Yohan Moncada
The batter,
with a chance to
number
hit.
10, second baseman,
And the first pitch
Yohan
misses for ball 1.
Moncada.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Polanco on the go. On a line, and that will end the inning. Back here in Boston, we go to the 8th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Ramirez takes it in for the out, and there's one down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
And here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Runner breaks for third.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Nice try,
Throw, and
Ramon.
they got him.
now pitching for the Red Sox, number 31,
Right-handed reliever.
Joel Payette.
They say it went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and that is that. And now it's Christian
Leading
Yelich.
off for the Red Sox,
Siggy, he's got a history of
the
coming
center
through
fielder,
in the big spots. I know
Christian
I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that is strike one. Trying to move him over here. Drury flips it behind his back. Tagged out here, but he's able to get the runner up to third. So digging in, Eduardo Escobar. He's already homered in this game.
Escobar.
So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one out in front that time. Moncada stands at third with one gone in the inning. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the center fielder, Roman Quinn. Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. And he lays one down the left side. Whips it to first on the run. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play.
The third baseman,
Jorge Mateo stepping in for the Rangers.
Mateo.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. They say it went.
0-2 is the count.
All tied up here in extra innings. Next pitch is inside. Now 1-2. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And stepping in for Boston, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3.
The left fielder, Jose Ramirez. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Texas, number 71, Tyler.
And he deals. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-2 now. Bounced up the middle. Diving, and he can't make the play. In comes the winning run, and the Red Sox walk it off and win it 3-2.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go? Here's Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for Boston, the left fielder, number 11, Jose Ramirez.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and the home opener is underway. Sale delivers. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. And Sale deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
There's Chuck Nasty and a sac bunt here. Marte tosses to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Rutschman retired. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. A switch hitter batting right. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Singy, the Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. And Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. He recorded the final 3 outs. He struck out the side to finish things off. You and I called that game together.
Yes, we did. It was a whole lot of fun.
Moved to second. He's picked off. He'll score, and they've tied it.
Safe.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Oh, nice lunging grab. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Corbin Carroll. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything...
Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. On the ground, right side, Moncada gets it to first. They get the out on Marte.
Batting third, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On the ground to short, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Batting fourth, the designated
Man at
hitter.
first. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. In there for strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. Top of the second, and that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
The designated hitter, Brandon Crawford.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And that's through there for a strike. Sale ready. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive. And that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. And he's got a leadoff double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But
goes to third for one. And now Yohan Moncada. Runner on the go.
Foul.
Second inning here, no score. That one is hammered right field. That's back. Too high.
This
what
is
does that
baseball,
mean, too
not
high?
tennis.
Who cares? It's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and just like that, they're out in front. It's 2-0. Anthony Santander at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One of the things you see every once in a while with a special talent is a guy who gets to the big league super fast. Chris Sale falls into that category. 13th overall pick in 2010 by the White Sox singing, and he debuted 60 days later at the big league level. One down, base is empty. Fouls one off, 2-2.
Well, just a freak on the mound, and that delivery, something that people thought would cause injury for him early in his career, didn't. He started experience later on, but no surprise that his favorite player growing up was Randy Johnson.
Struck him out looking. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. First offering, misses the mark. Yeah, those two guys have a pretty similar mechanical structure. Sale's just kind of a smaller version of Randy Johnson, right?
Yeah, just not as tall as Randy Johnson and probably drops down a little bit more than the big unit, but he's had a tremendous amount of success. He's a World Series champion, and I think health is just the key for him to finish up a potential Hall of Fame career. He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here comes the 0-1. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner around second. Escobar is waved home. He scores, and they're up by 3. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Picks himself up an RBI. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Carroll makes the catch, and that is the third out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Trey Turner at the plate.
The shortstop, Trey
Lopez
Turner.
back to work. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Escobar makes the catch, and there's one gone. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed foul. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Brandon Drury to the plate. On the ground, out to short. Tosses across to first. That's the third out. Inning over. On to the third inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman.
Adley
Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. Next one misses, and that is ball 1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Rutschman retired. 1 away. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Lindor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And the 0-2. Got it by him for the K. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Doubled his first time up. And it's fouled away. And now the 0-1. Mateo makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn.
Roman Quinn.
And a pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. To first, and he beats it. Jorge Mateo now. Fly ball center field. Snags it on the run. 1 down. Oh, the throw is over his head. Lopez, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Carroll now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Move to first. Quinn back on a dive. Righty to the plate.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
There goes Quinn. Got him swinging. Throw to second.
Nice try, Ramon.
Out there, and the inning is over. On to the fourth. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
The third baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Sale back to work. That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Moncada at the plate now as he chases after that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. And it stays fair. And it kicks off the base of the wall. And he's got a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And here it comes. Next offering misses down and away.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Can't pick it up cleanly.
The first baseman, number 5, Eduardo.
So stepping in for Boston, Eduardo Escobar. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. On the ground, could be 2. Whips it across. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So the lineup flips over. Now it's Jose Ramirez. On the ground to third. Throw goes to second. And he's in there as a run scores. 1 down.
Right
Here's Charlie Blackmon.
19, Charlie Blackmon.
Runner.
First offering. Runner goes. Ball outside.
Nice try,
No
Ramon.
throw. He's in there safely. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that's a fair ball. The run comes in to score from second, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop.
In there safely.
He's safe.
Well done, drives in the run. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying
You call that
too
pitching?
high.
This is baseball,
What does that
not
mean,
tennis.
too high? Who cares? It's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Brandon Crawford, 1 for 2. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one.
Makes the catch for the out.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but
Now
needed a
back,
little more
second
lift to
baseman,
get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Moncada at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Drury takes it himself, and that is that. Bottom 4, now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
The second baseman.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
0-1. And a foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Singing, Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. The why to kick the pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for three. Acuna hung up in a rundown now. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. The throw to third, and he's out trying for three. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Check swing, went around. 0-1.
Yeah, I can't imagine, Boog. I mean, when I was 20 years old, I was still trying to figure things out in college, and now you're a kid with all the cameras on you playing in front of thousands of people. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that is that.
Well, mission accomplished. First game of the season. Got that first win out of the way. Kind of helps everyone to settle into the rest of the season.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 10 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rangers, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attention.
Carl Lance,
Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. And now, Cody Bellinger.
Leading off tonight for Colorado, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The pitch. That one not close. And we're underway here in the home opener. Next offering is in for a strike. That one out to right. Blackman settles underneath it. And there's one down. Here's Mike Trout. Big-time power. And, Chris, one of the trends that we've seen over the course of the last 5 or 6 years, teams are trying to build their lineup more efficiently and usually putting their best hitter number 2, like Mike Trout. That catches the outside corner. That's strike one.
The days of hitting that hitter in the 3rd spot or the 4th spot are pretty much over because you're wasting your best talent. And the fans, if they come to the game, and they want to see that guy hit as much as possible as well. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
In the air, foul off first. Escobar settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Brandon Drury to the plate.
The first baseman, number 23, Brandon.
3 straight Gold Gloves for Fried in 2020, 2021, and 2022.
Yeah, he's got a ways to go to catch Greg Maddux, who had a total of 18 in his career, 13 consecutive Gold Gloves. Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
2 strikes.
Fastball almost got him there. Next offering misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Next pitch just misses. Counts full. 3-2. Popped up. Fried drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back inside Fenway Park. Here's Jose Ramirez.
For the Red Sox. The left
You know,
fielder,
Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. On the ground. Polanco tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Charlie Blackman.
the right fielder, Charlie Blackman.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Now fly ball to right center. Bellinger and a full sprint. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Rutschman.
Line drive, base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
0-2 now. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He's going.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. In the air, left field. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Jeimer Candelario. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Batting sixth, the shortstop.
Seager stands in now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And it finds its way through for a hit. The run comes across and the Rockies score first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one's in there. Strike one. And that's in the dirt.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one misses. Full count now. And that's ball four.
A great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Nice grab on the run. Runner tags from third. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Bellinger at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. The next pitch misses. 2-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
High fly ball, right field. Blackman makes the catch. Both runners tagging. Goes to third. In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
Polanco on third. Raleigh at first. 2 out of the inning. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He'll circle the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0. So 2 down. Kyle Schwarber digging in for the Rockies. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep, and they add a run. It's 6-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brandon Drury. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
In the air, right field. Blackman settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Brandon Crawford.
Hitter, Brandon.
The wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Out to short, Seager. Gathers and throws to first. And Crawford is set down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And it hits the bag. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second safely.
Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line. And once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Moniak right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away. Now it's
Batting
Christian
the
Yelich,
center fielder.
one of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Foul ball there. Singy, is this more common today, guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
2-2.
Runner leads away at second. Caught him looking for the K. Top half of the third inning. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Freed back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Down the line towards the corner. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. So a man aboard. Corey Seager digging in for the Rockies. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And one away in the top of the third. That one hit to right. Blackman makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third. Cal Raleigh digging in for the Rockies. And the pitch is outside. Ball one. Now 1-1.
1-1.
That one outside. And it's 2-1. And downstairs.
No, that's low. Ball.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 7-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Bottom of the inning, Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
To third, and he grabs it, foul. Righty delivers. Up the middle. What a stop. To first. And he gets him. Nicely done.
The batter, the left fielder, Jose.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellinger in a full sprint. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. There's Chuck Nasty. 0 for 1 so far. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. And it's off the wall. The throw into second. Safe at second.
Oh, he beat it.
Next to hit, Adley Rutschman. That's to third. Candelario on to first. Rutschman retired. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Start of the fourth. Now it's going to be Cody Bellinger. The pitch. And ball one to the right fielder.
Boog, I had the chance to scout Cody Bellinger as a toddler. He used to come into the clubhouse after games there in Columbus, as his dad, Clay, was a catcher and a utility player on the team. And you could tell then that he had a pretty special swing.
Ramirez grabs it on the run. Cody Bellinger told me a funny story that as he was coming out of the cage one time as a little kid, Derek Jeter said to him, "Hey, you don't swing like your dad at all. You got a pretty good swing." Trout in the box now. No balls and a strike. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
That's foul.
The 0-2. Out towards left center. Yelich should have it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered here in this one.
Schwarber.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And takes low for ball 1. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2. Just off the inside edge. Good eye right there. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Bottom of the 4th, and now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. The wind and the pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hauls it in for the out. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Out towards right center field. And Polanco is out. And there's 2 down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Brandon Drury. And the pitch. That's inside.
That's inside. Ball.
Ripped to third. Into Escobar's glove. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So up next, Jeimer Candelario. And first offering is fouled off. Some background on Max Fried. He grew up in Los Angeles. He pitched his high school ball at Harvard Westlake. And he was teammates there with Jack Flaherty and Lucas Giolito. The 1-1. Slapped foul. Fried in high school wore number 32 because he loved Sandy Koufax. The punch out there. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He made him pay for that one, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Jorge Polanco, the next to hit. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Jorge Polanco goes deep, and they add on. It's 9-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Now the Rockies catcher, Cal Raleigh. Joel Payamps taking over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. First offering misses the mark.
Joel Payamps.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Check swing went around.
2-2.
And it's 2-2. Good eye right there.
We got a full count.
And the righty deals. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Booyah! He'll touch them all. And they tack one on the board. It's 10-0. And now, Mickey Moniak. Ripped into right field, base hit. And that extends the inning for Cody Bellinger.
Waste no time there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, 2 down. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. And a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Moniak coming home. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
New pitcher on here, Adam Ottavino.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. And that one becomes property of the beast. His second home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 14-0. And now here is Brandon Drury. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Misses off the plate. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for Boston, Yoan Moncada.
Second baseman.
And he deals. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Just got him on that one. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Yelich goes. In the air, left field. And there are 2 down. And now, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Just off the inside edge.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. The pitch. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Yelich off of first with 2 away. Ground ball up the middle. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The right fielder.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Charlie Blackmon. In the air, out towards left center. And no one can get there. It falls in. 1 run is in.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
The other way. Candelario on to first. And that is the inning.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one, come back out, score, and get another W.
14-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Tonight.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Okay, all set to go. And now it's going to be Jose Ramirez.
Number 11, Jose Ramirez.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Left field. Moniak on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Charlie Blackmon.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
That one fouled off.
Charlie Morton's got the nickname Ground Chuck because of all the ground balls that he gets. And it's a guy that I think about that curveball. When you think about Charlie Morton, he will throw 5, 6, 7 in a row if he has to.
Legit an Uncle Charlie. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Cody Bellinger. The pitch. Cody Bellinger, remember, in 2017, he won the Rookie of the Year, hit 39 homers, and that set a National League rookie home run record. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Yelich makes the play, and there's one down.
Batting second, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Next offering upstairs.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Yelich puts the squeeze on that one, and there are 2 outs.
Batting
Kyle
third,
Schwarber comes up
the
to hit
designated
here.
hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and deals. And that skips in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning. Back here in Denver, new inning getting started. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Francisco Lindor. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
On the ground to the left, Seager on the run, sends it over to first, and quickly one away in the second. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Brandon Crawford.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away, turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Foul ball. And that one fouled off. Next one just misses. And a count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a 1-2 again. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Out number 3. Bottom of the second. And now Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey.
And here it comes. That's in for a strike. And the slider just misses. And now 2-1. And a foul ball. Ripped to right. Should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Moncada with a relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And it's even up. Out to center. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Next pitch is popped up. Escobar under it. Puts it away for the out.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be. This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
In the air out towards right center. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here is Moncada. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here.
You call that pitching? This is baseball, not tennis.
He'll circle the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Here's Yelich at the dish. That's hard hit on the line. Trout hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
On the ground to third. Candelario on to first. Escobar out on the play. So the batting order turns over. Here's Jose Ramirez. Bounce to the right. Polanco. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And a pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Batting ninth, the left fielder,
Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies. First pitch, and he just misses. In the air, left field, down the line. Tracks it down for the out. One away. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. And a curve is down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Here comes the runner. Moncada with a relay home. It's offline, and he scores. It's 1-1. And now batting Mike Trout. And that's outside. Diving, and he can't make the play. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think that's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
First and third, one down. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Zips it across. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And first offering is fouled off. Trout at third. Schwarber on at second with 2 down. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And now 1-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
him. Huge strikeout there. As we go to the top of the fourth, now it's Charlie Blackmon.
Right fielder, number 19.
The pitch.
Blackmon.
Out to short, Seager. Zips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And it's fouled away. Adley Rutschman saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
Ripped on a line to center. Trout pulls it down, 2 away. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Now batting.
There's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side.
Crawford.
Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario.
Jeimer Candelario.
And a pitch. Just missed. Out to short, Lindor. Sends it to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And that one is inside. Off the plate inside. And a count 2-1. Out there to center. Yelich should have it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Jorge Polanco digging in for the Rockies. There's a strike.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering is downstairs. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he walked him. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
First offering, and it just misses. Polanco, the runner at first with 2 gone. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Chapman now 1-run game. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner holds. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
This one high in the air to left center. Ramirez settles under it. And that's the inning. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Jorge Polanco. And the right-hander back to work. And fouled off. 0-1 now. Hard ground ball for a base knock.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Runner at first with no outs here. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1.
Christian.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low.
No.
Nice try,
Throw
Ramon.
safe. Swing and a
One ball,
miss.
one
And the
strike.
count 1-1. And another ball. The 2-1. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Out to short. That ends the frame. Back here in Denver, Bellinger up to hit. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leader.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That's what the fans came to see, and they jump out front. It's 3-2. Here's Trout. Bounced up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. It's there, and that's a great play. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And first offering is fouled off.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Seager in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Blackman settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the second out. Oh, the throw is wild. Brandon Drury to the plate. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Camilo Doval.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their... guys a chance to fight back into the game.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball there. Schwarber off of first with 2 away. Next offering in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The 2-2 on the way. In the air, left side. Ramirez settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, now it's Jose Ramirez. The right-hander back to work. Laser! Could be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Blackman stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Lined into left center, should be extra bases. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Schreiber.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Popped up. Rutschman retired. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slot.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away. Here's Brandon Crawford, known for his late inning heroics. And a base hit on a line. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 4-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Polanco now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count.
Runner takes off. That one down the line. Has some trouble with it. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the third out. The inning is over. Well, we go bottom 6. So in now for Colorado, Jeimer Candelario. And he deals. That one misses, and it's 1-0. There's a strike. Next pitch off the plate. 2-1. That one missing inside. Got him looking. And 1 out now.
Up next for Colorado,
Cal Raleigh digging in for the Rockies.
Raleigh.
And that's in for a strike. Pulls that one foul. The 0-2. Ball 1 there. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? So he leaves the yard to left, and we're starting over. It's 4-4. Now here is Jorge Polanco. Yelich on the move. And there's 2 down. Here's Marcelo Zuna. This guy with light tower power.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 23.
Aaron Loop on the pitch here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Santander.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. That one inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And there's a ball. Pitch misses there. 3-1 now. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. It spills out of his glove.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Blackman settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field, top of inning number 7. Here is Yohan Moncada. Schreiber back to work. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Tied at 4 and 1-2. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Anthony Santander. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Check swing, and that's a ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And it's into the gap. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Bunting gets it down to first. Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jose Ramirez. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Drury hauls it in, and there's 2 away. There's Chuck Nasty, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
On the ground, out to short. Seager fires over to first. Third out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Mike Trout. And a pitch. In the air out to center. Santander drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Loop makes the grab, 2 down. Now it's Corey Seager. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Towards first. steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rockies, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 46,897. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight, and as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.